Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory. And continuing on from yesterday when we picked up the Galaxy Opal Shack, today I've gone out and spent quite a bit more MT. As you can see, we're down at 1.2 million. Now, a couple of days ago we had 3 million, so we spent nearly, very close to 2 million MT on the squad over the last couple of days, and there's good reason for that. So earlier today on the channel, my first round of the Myteam Madness, my first and only round of the Myteam Madness tournament went up live. It was against Fat Boz, and yeah, his team was just that bit better than ours, and it just made me realise that the top level players really do have a difference to the sort of mid to good tier players in this game in terms of like Opals. So I've gone ahead and picked up what I imagine to be, or I think to be, some of the best cards in the game. So we're going to take a look at those, put together a new squad, because the squad has changed significantly over the last couple of days. There will also have been another stream up on the channel today, so I'm recording this before I go live, but there will be another stream up on the channel. So we've had streams both days over the weekend, and the first one went down so well, and I'm really hoping the second one has gone down well as well, but that video will be up on the channel as well. Should be around the 2-hour mark, but obviously it depends how long I go live for. Right, let's jump into it today. We've also got a locker code to put in that we've got to put in a couple of days ago, and of course all the comments from yesterday. So the limited time event today, again, only 1 hour time spans. Why do that? Like, it's not going to break the game if you have it for 2 hours. I don't understand. 3 times MT multiplier on in-game earnings with every challenge win. Now that's not too bad, to be fair. Because on some of the last challenges, like the 4th and 5th challenges for the historic or the normal spotlight sims, they're 5-minute quarters on Superstar and then Hall of Fame difficulty. So you do get about 1,000 MT for every win on that. So you will be getting up to 3,000 MT for those wins, which isn't bad. So for 2 of those games, if you do 2 games in an hour's spell, you're going to be getting 6k instead of 2k. So that's not actually that bad at all. That's actually pretty good. The agenda, which got domination and triple threat stuff, nothing crazy. Ruby Evo. Let's go ahead and pick ourselves up the Nate Robinson at the Sapphire level. And go ahead and we'll chuck him into one squad later on today. Well, I'll do that on stream actually. We'll Evo him and get ourselves a little bit of extra MT. So you can pick one up for literally 900 MT by the looks of it, which is very nice. Thank you very much indeed. And we'll be able to sell the Ruby one back for a little bit of profit as well. Right, onto the historic Spotlight Sim challenges. So, like I said, as I'm recording this, is quite early on the day, so tomorrow's video will have a lot to catch up on. But I have gone ahead and picked up the Trailblazers, which was Jeff Petrie. So I've done that since yesterday, and then made a little start on Tom Gugliotta as well. When I get him done, that is my 2 for today done, and I might even make a start on another team as well. So we're doing well. We are staying well within our 2-a-day little schedule that we've set ourselves, and we should be getting Chris Mullin sort of earlier into next week, which is really, really nice. I still haven't done the weekly challenge yet, which I need to do, but as you can see, we're over 1,000 tokens, which is ridiculous. So of course, you get 6 tokens for every win in the historic Spotlight Sims, or every player you get 6 tokens, which is a nice little bonus. And if we come down here, you can now see we are at number 9, which is pretty cool. So Tom Gugliotta will come in and complete this top row, and then we've just got 5 to go. We will be 2/3 of the way to Chris Mullin, which isn't too bad. It doesn't feel like it's been that much of a struggle just yet. But of course, we're going to do these next 6. Then we've got these 15 to do, and then we've got this 11 over here, and then 14 over here. So, it's going to be a long, long old journey. Right, as you can see, sadly, I was planning to add Galaxy Opal Larry Bird into this squad as well, but he is just too expensive. So we're going to come down here, and you guys are going to see who we've gone ahead and picked up. So Larry Bird is out of the question. That's fine. We'll add Nate Robinson to the club. I picked up a Spud Webb for 1,000 MT just for the fun of it, just for the fun, as he can come in. But these 3 guys right here, Galaxy Opal, Draymond Green, Magic Johnson, and Pink Diamond Dwayne Wade. So Draymond Green cost me 110,000 MT, which isn't a bad price at all. Very, very happy with that. Galaxy Opal MJ with a diamond shoe and an Adidas Superstar diamond shoe and a diamond contract for 315,000 MT, I think, around that. And then a Pink Diamond Dwayne Wade for 110,000 MT. So not bad at all. And like I said, I was hoping to get the Galaxy Opal Larry Bird in here, but sadly doesn't look like we are going to be able to. So Shaq is at the moment so rare. There is 3 ending in the next 2 hours. So chances are that one's going to go well over $1 million. So really, really happy with him and the price I paid for him. So we've added in the pink diamond Dwayne Wade. Like I said, 110k with a diamond shoe and a diamond contract. I'm pretty happy with that. It's a decent diamond shoe, boosting the mid-range, the driving dunk. It's okay. Speed with ball as well and vertical. And then over in the leap year set, that's the Nate Robinson. Campus Legend set though, Magic Johnson. There's only 6 up on the auction house. What is that? There's not one for the next 10 hours? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Well, MJ's really expensive then, surely. Melo at 300k, not a bad shout. But like I said, I really did want to try out this Larry Bird. Okay, the auction house broke. The auction house is broken. Oh, 2K, why? Why have you done this? So that just showed one Galaxy Opal Larry Bird. And then you come over here and there's loads. That makes no sense at all. What about Magic Johnson? Yep, there's quite a few. Again, the auction house is so broken. But he does sell for quite a lot more than I paid for him. So very, very happy with that. Like I said, Larry Bird would have been nice to add him in here. But I don't really want to pay over 300k for him. So I tried to get a couple for 280. Wasn't happening, but maybe by tomorrow we'll go ahead and pick him up. And the other small forward that I could add in is a Carmelo. But again, going for about 300k and is very, very rare. So maybe not in this video. And then the out of position set. So we picked up the Galaxy Opal Draymond, like I said, for about what he's selling for. Maybe a little bit cheaper than what he's selling for at the moment. So very, very happy with him. Bron is still at 1.5 million MT. Oh my, that is ridiculous. What are the prices this year? What are the prices? I don't know. So let's have a look at the squad right now. Actually, no. Before we do that, I'll put in the locker code, so I know I'm going to forget. It is Unicorns Unite Myteam, I think. I think it's this code. Let me just double check before I put it in. Completely wrong. It is Unicorns Unite Myteam. Yeah, because I've forgotten about this code for the last 2 days. And I don't want to miss out on any locker codes. I don't want to miss out on anything. I think there's a chance at a guaranteed pack here. I don't know what pack it's going to be. But I know you're going to get a guaranteed pack, which is always very nice indeed. So let's go ahead and see what the board is looking like. I assume there is a Prime pack on here. There is Prime, obviously, Kristaps Porzingis. We've got the All-Star Flash pack and then the Flash pack 4. What do I want from this? The Prime Porzingis doesn't really sell for anything, to be fair. So I think we either want the light blue or the red. We want either of the Flash packs. But we've just managed to get 3 tokens. All right, that's a big W straight off the bat. It's looking like it's going into the blue. Yeah, well, I'll take that. Like I said, that pink pack for that Porzingis, his Prime card really doesn't sell for much. It's a 98 rated one, which isn't the best card in the world. Andrei Kirilenko would be nice, though. If we can go ahead and pull him, I wouldn't turn that down. What we're going to get out of the Flash pack number 4, we're getting a Sapphire and a Ruby, and we get 2 Current Series 2 players, which are new players, but not really going to sell for too much. So the new squad is going to look something like this. So we have got Shaq, obviously, at the centre position. Really happy with him. I'm happy with Blake. We've got James Worthy, Walter Davis, Wilt Chamberlain, Josh Smith, Cam Reddish, and we've got 3 bronze players. So at the starting point guard position, it is going to be Galaxy Opal Magic Johnson. At the backup point guard position, it is going to be Galaxy Opal Draymond Green. And at the backup shooting guard position, it is going to be Galaxy Opal Dwayne. It's not Galaxy Opal D Wade. Imagine. Pink Diamond Dwayne Wade. And then, like I said, I will be looking for a Galaxy Opal small forward to add in here to replace Cam Reddish. Now, you might be wondering, why have I got 2 Galaxy Opals just sitting here in the club? They will be sold at some point or other. But at the moment, both of those guys are so cheap that I don't really want to sell them. Hedo Turkley, 250. I'm hoping he goes back up to about 300k. And who's the other one we've got? Luka Doncic comes in at just shy of 300k. But again, I do think he will go up in price just a little bit. So when both of those guys go up in price a bit, I will sell them off. Again, that will put us back over 2 million MT, which is ridiculous. But yeah, really happy. Magic, Shaq. Of course, when we get Kobe, the Lakers combo on this team is going to be ridiculous. Magic, Kobe, James Worthy, and Shaq. Like, that's going to be ridiculous. But yeah, really, really happy with Blake and everything. Shooting guard, maybe we could upgrade Walter Davis to like a Galaxy Opal Tracy Mcgrady again, but I think his price has gone really, really high. And I do want to keep on buying new cards that I haven't used this year. I haven't used too much this year. So I've had Magic before, but I haven't really used him that much. Obviously, Dre is new. D-Wade we had a long time ago, but he is still just so, so good. So Offensively, off the bench, he is going to be doing the majority of the scoring. Obviously, Draymond is incredible, though. And out of the starting lineup, obviously, Magic can just do everything. Can do absolutely everything. And in terms of the other Galaxy Opal shooting guards out in the game at the moment, there's not... Oh, the auction house is so messed up. What is wrong with this? Oh, it's so bad. MJ is like 350k. Vince isn't really that incredible. Clyde Drexler, definitely not. AI, definitely not. Devin Booker, it might not be a bad shout just to pick him up and try him out, but I want someone with like a 99 driving dunk, to be fair. Donovan Mitchell comes in with really nice stats. Donovan Mitchell might be a card to pick up, to be fair, at the shooting guard position. This auction house is so dumb. The small forward position, so the small forward filter isn't glitched, which is really weird. Andrei Kirilenko, we've tried him quite a lot this year. I know how good he is. Same situation with KD as well. So we come down here, not really any others. So we've got Melo. Like I said, I wouldn't mind trying him out. I think it's going to be Melo or Larry Bird, to be fair. Melo or Bird will come in at that small forward position. Give both of them a run out and see which one of those I do actually prefer. But other than that, I think the squad is looking really, really strong. And I just want to make it the best of the best. Like, I've sat on so much MT for so long. I think now is the time just to ball out, enjoy myself, splash out as much as I can. And I really should have done this before the tournament. I know it's really dumb to do this after the tournament, but yeah, that just kind of like made me realise that I was running with people like Pink Diamond Vlade down here at the backup centre position, and that just was such a mistake. If we'd have had Shaq in that game, it would have been a game changer. Genuinely, it would have been a game changer. Vlade was just brutal. He doesn't have things like pogo stick, which is so important this year. Like, you don't realise how much you actually press that triangle button. And if you do it with him, it takes him about an hour to come down back into the paint. So, yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Other than that, we weren't out-teamed too badly. I don't think we had Thel Bailey, who didn't really do much, to be fair. And, yeah, it would have been nicer to have Magic Johnson over Healy Turkoglu, who I really shouldn't have ran with Healy Turkoglu. I know that card just doesn't get along with me. And I went with him. I thought he'd be okay, but he just missed so many wide-open shots. It really hurt me. So if we'd have had Magic again, we might have had a bit better shot. But it's all hindsight now. It doesn't matter. I'm over it. But I do want to make my squad as good as can be. Because, of course, we are coming up to another month. We're going to have to go 12-0 once again. And in the next 4 days, we need to win 8 games of Unlimited. So we'll get a bit of practice going in Unlimited. Obviously, this month we are done. But next month, I'm really hoping it is going to be... I mean, I don't mind who it is out of these ones, obviously. It's going to be Galaxy Opal. It's going to be a crazy good card. But I really hope the secondary player is Pink Diamond Dirk, because then we can pick up a Galaxy Opal Dr. J, which is just another Galaxy Opal to add to the club, which I'll be very happy about. So, yeah, we're on course for this. We've gone 12-0 every month since February, March, April. Yep, that is correct. So hopefully we can keep that going. Yeah, we might as well have the best team possible that we can going into a fresh month for a fresh run at 12-0. So very, very happy with where things are at. Like I said, Larry Bird or Carmelo will be the cards I'll be looking to add. I'm not going to be locking in for Cat, though. Not a chance. I'm not looking in all that MT. But yeah, Larry Bird definitely looks like someone that I'm on board with picking up. Other than that, there's not really anybody else I want to try out at the moment. I think we've had a good go at trying out pretty much all of the top-rated cards this year. Like, out of this set, we've used every single player, apart from Manute Bowl. Spotlight Sims, not too fast about any of them. AK-47, we've used him. We've used Tracy Mcgrady. Haven't used Derrick Rose, but of course, he has got his pink diamond in the Spotlight Sims, so we will be picking that up at some point. Yeah, Tracy McGrady's back up 550k. That is crazy. That is crazy. Jamal Crawford at the shooting guard position might not be a bad shout, but again, I want my shooting guard to have like 99s or 90, close to 99s in terms of that driving dunk, because that's what a lot of cards have this year. That's what a lot of cards have. Kareem at the moment is probably still around 300k. MJ, like I said, MJ's well over 300k. That's crazy. He's so expensive. And then you're getting down to like pink diamonds. So I think we're in the best position we can be. Like I said, Galaxy Opal, Bird or Melo will be coming in this small forward position, and they might start over James Worthy as well. They might start. And let's not forget, we're going to be picking up Galaxy Opal, well, Chris Mullin to begin with, then a Gilbert Arenas sometime down the road, and then a Hakeem, and then a long time down the road, Siakam, Ingram, Harden, and then, of course, when that all happens, we'll be getting the Galaxy Opal Kobe, which will be unbelievable. So in terms of my Evo status, as you can see, we have got a fresh Pau Gasol. And in 5 games, he's averaging about 10 boards and 3 blocks, which is all right. And then we have got another Tom Chambers because we have evoed our Pau Gasol from Pink Diamond to Galaxy Open. We've got 5 Tom Chambers sitting here already. So in how many games have we done? So we've done 9 Spotlight Sims. So in 9 Spotlight Sims, we have gone through 5 Tom Chambers up to Diamond and a Galaxy Opal Pau Gasol, which isn't too bad. At the moment, his Galaxy Opal really isn't selling for too much. But I'm going to hold on to mine because I do think his price is going to go up. It has to. Like, he's 7 foot with stats this good. He can speed boost. He's got a really nice speed, incredible defensive stats, incredible rebounding, incredible shooting. This card deserves to be so much more expensive. I picked up the second one that I'm evoing for 68,000 MT, I think. So not bad. Still going to be a little bit of profit, and it's just something to do along the way. Obviously, Tom Chambers just needs the points, but Pau Gasol needs all the rebounds and the blocks, so you might as well have someone in there whilst you are on your way. So we've been making a little bit of profit, and I think these Tom Chambers will sell for about 10k a piece-ish, maybe a little bit less, but hopefully around that. And then, yeah, Pau Gasol, hopefully about 150k. When he goes back up to that, I'll happily go ahead and sell him. We've got 3 diamond contracts there, but diamond contracts are through the floor at the moment. Not selling on bid for like 10k, selling for about 9k, which is crazy. And then we come down to our diamond shoe investments. So, of course, they dropped the new diamond shoes. 18 of them got dropped into the game. And a lot of them are really, really good. And a lot of them are 3-point shoes as well. So, it has affected the price of our investments once again. Which they do feel cursed at the moment, not going to lie. It looks like we'd still be able to get about 25k per shoe, which isn't the worst thing. We paid we paid just under 20k for each card. These are glitched right here, which is a little bit annoying. They're under 20k, aren't they? Well, they're about under 25k. Oh dear, I might wait until this week, maybe like Wednesday or Thursday, after some new content comes out, and then probably just try and sell them for like 28, 29k, something like that. Because I think I've just had enough. I don't think they're going to go up to the heights that I want them to. And I want to have as much MT as I can to go ahead and play with and just ball out and just keep buying these incredible cards. We spent 900k on a Shaq, and I don't even regret it. I don't even feel bad about it. That card is just ridiculous. Magic 300k-ish, Dre 100k, Wade 100k, Blake 300k, and then of course we've already spent like 300k on Hedo and 300k on Luca as well, and I don't regret anything. So let's jump into some comments from yesterday's video because there were quite a few to get through. So Tyler, Pau Gasol the Opal is actually incredible for me while I'm waiting for him to go back up in price. In my opinion, he should sell for at least 160 to 170k. I do think he should be around that price. Like, I don't see why he's not at like 200k, but if he hits 150, I'll be happy and I'll probably go ahead and sell him for that and just take my profit while I can. JB says, is Kobe better than Opal Mcgrady? Obviously, I haven't used the Opal Kobe. Kobe is 2 inches shorter, and I think Tracy Mcgrady probably has the better animations, but Kobe obviously has the better badges. It's Kobe, and the card art is just insane. And you don't have to spend 550k MT to buy him, but you do have to spend a lot of your life to go ahead and get him. Next up, we've got Beal for MVP, who says, so I'm planning on keeping Bron all year. I might as well lock in the set, right? Only an extra 150k for Thon, plus Draymond is really good. What do you think? I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. Even though you might think that you'll have that Bron in your squad until the end of the year, just wait until they drop a Bron that is small forward, power forward, like his proper positions, that comes out with like 99s everythings and 60 Hall of Fame badges. Because it's going to happen. And 1.6 million MT is just a joke. For that amount of MT, you can go ahead and buy Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, of course, the Larry Bird, Andrei Kirilenko, KD, Blake, Kareem. You can make one of the best teams possible in this game for the price of one card, which is unreal. And I know Shaq's like 900k, but there's a 700k price difference between Shaq and Bron, which is crazy because Shaq is already so expensive. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it personally. Wouldn't recommend it. Harry says, hey JD, what price do you think LeBron will come down to before he is out of packs? Do you think I should sell Hidu, which would put me at 1.6 million MT? I wouldn't recommend selling Hidu right now because he's very, very cheap. And as for Bron, do I think his price is going to come down? I don't think so. I think this boy's going to stay at 1 million. If we just take a look at Shaq, he's actually going up. Like, he's been up at like 1 million or 1.2 million since he came out of packs. And when he was in packs, I think he was like, in the first couple of days, I think it was like 800k. And then since then, he's just gone up. So Bron is probably going to stay around the same price until someone else comes out that can rival him. Maybe a Galaxy Opal Giannis that comes out at the point guard position. That will knock his price down a little bit, but such a crazy expensive card. Dylan next up says, what's a good price to sell Pink Diamond Tracy Mcgrady and Diamond Batum investments? Pink Diamond Tracy Mcgrady should start going up over 100k if he isn't already. And as for Diamond Batum, I would say wait till he hits like 8,000 MT. So yeah, Tracy Mcgrady not quite there yet, but he was up at like 250k before he was put on the Triple Threat online board, so he should keep on going up in price, in my opinion. Still one of the best pink diamonds out there in the game. Bop says, should I focus on the historic challenges right now or the hardened challenges? I would say do the historics just because the rewards are better, so it will keep you motivated just that little bit more to keep on going. Everything NBA says, I'm thinking of getting Draymond to play at the 4. Is he worth it? No, absolutely not. Not for the 4. This guy is so short. 6'7" at the power forward position. No, big mistake. Like, you're gonna come up against people like Blake, 6'10", Giannis, 6'11". People can run Bol and Kristaps there, like 7'2". So yeah, Draymond Green not a good idea at the 4, in my opinion. Brendan says, what are your opinions on the new Roy Hibbert? I think he's being slept on. He's amazing on defense and grabs every board. Defensively looks really, really good, but offensively doesn't really offer you much. Saba, can you play Hidu on small forward? You can, yeah. He's point guard or small forward. Cameron, should I pick up Opal Draymond? He's one of my favourite players. Yeah, I'd say so. For 100k, you really can't go wrong with a card that has some of the best defensive stats in the game, but also really solid offensive stats. I mean, 97 interior and perimeter D. He's got 90 speed, 97 lateral quickness. Very, very, very solid card. For 100k, I really don't think you can go wrong. Griffin, I will be getting Kobe by Tuesday. Is that good? Of course it's good. That is incredible. What a grind you have put in. Way more than what the majority of the people have done in the community. So massive shout out to you. Finbar says, who's a top small forward apart from Worthy and Andrei Kirilenko? KD, Larry Bird or Carmelo. Those 3 guys are definitely up there. And next up we have got Zach, I think for the last comment of the day, which it is. Hey JD, I'm over halfway done to getting Hakeem, but I'm nowhere near picking up Harden. Do you think it will be worth the grind to get Kobe? That's completely up to you, completely up to your personal situation. If you're in lockdown and you've got nothing to do, then go for it. If you've got other ways to be spending your time, then don't. But if you've got like Netflix to watch or like streamers to watch whilst grinding out the challenges, it does make it a little bit more bearable. And if you do come away with that card, it's going to be incredible. But it's completely up to you whether or not you want to put the hours in, because it is a hell of a grind. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. 1.5 million MT shopping spree has been completed. The squad has changed dramatically. And like I said, hopefully a Galaxy Opal, Larry Bird or Melo will be joining the squad in the next couple of days as well, just to make this squad even better. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.